there's a really famous mystery called the Dyatlov Pass. It's about these 9 really experienced hikers in the 50s. They set off on this journey and they reached the first checkpoint, but they didn't make it to the second checkpoint. And there was a big search that goes out to make sure they're okay. The army gets involved and they go and follow the route to find the hikers. And they come across these prints in the snow that led down the mountain. And some of the prints were bare feet, some had one shoe and one barefoot. And it's all 9 of the hikers. And they find 3 of the hikers and they're all deceased. And there's one who's naked. There's one who's up in one of the trees. And there's these deep gouges on the tree as if some animal had been scratching at this tree. There's more footprints that lead away from those 3. And the footprints lead where the other 6 hikers were. And they're all deceased as well. And the women were wearing men's clothing and vice versa. Some of their clothes had trace levels of radiation. And some of them had parts of their face removed, it looked like. Lips, nose, ears. It almost looked like surgical precision removal. There was a person in there who their chest had basically been caved in, but there's no sign of anything that could have done this damage. And suddenly the Soviet government says, we're going to shut this investigation down. All we know is that the 9 hikers who died from an unknown, unnatural force. Sealed.